What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, druuill, and I'm back at you with another video. They all up in your business waiting for you to fail, not knowing you prayed and already got the problem solved, okay? And we're not talking about any fake solutions to any problems. We're not talking about any people who said they were going to be there and they weren't, okay? Even though if that happens to you, God is still going to make a miracle happen for you, no matter what you're going through. Somebody might have said that they were going to help you throughout a situation and they didn't, but it's okay, because you know what? People won't be there for you. People will lie to your face, but guess what? God will always be there for you, and God is always on time, and God will always provide a way. Sometimes God's time isn't when we want it. Sometimes God's time's not going to happen when we want things to happen. Sometimes when we want it to happen, it's not going to happen. But sometimes we have to see. Sometimes God wants to show us something. Sometimes we have to go through things for God, for Him to reveal things to us, for us to have a revelation. So whatever you're going through, I want you to know that God is still with you. Don't give up on God. These people lied to you. These people did you dirty. Okay, they waited for you to fail. They set you up. They didn't want to see you succeed. Don't you give up on God. It's not God's fault. God got your back. He's got something in the works for you. Somebody is going to come and give you a hand. Somebody's going to come and help you out. Somebody's going to come and relieve all of that stress. You're going to be like, wow, I went through it to get to it. And you're going to be like, yo, I did it. I did it. They told me I couldn't do it. They told me I wouldn't survive. They told me I wouldn't make it, but I did it. I don't care how they feel about my situation. I don't care what they think is going to happen to me. I'm not going to allow that to make me react. They could tell me this is going to happen. They could tell me that's going to happen. They could tell me my whole world is coming to an end. I'm not going to allow it. People are going to be vampires. People are going to wait for you to fail, and then they're going to act like they didn't have anything to do with it. Then they're going to be all in your face, smiling and acting like everything is okay. Okay? And don't worry about that, because God is still there. Don't allow yourself to be threatened by that. Don't allow yourself to be upset by that, because God is still there. Sometimes God wants to test our faith. Sometimes He wants to see how strong our faith really is in Him. Okay? And if you can smile, if you can smile and laugh through anything that you're going through, it doesn't matter. Any hater can bring you down. Any situation can bring you down. Okay? When you can still smile, when you don't know where this is going to come from, when you don't know where that's going to come from, when you don't know what's going to happen next. God's got your back. Okay? That's when the biggest blessing is about to come, baby. That's when the biggest blessing is about to arrive. When you throw it all against the wall and watch it all fall. If it does, forget it. Because God got something new for you. It doesn't matter what happened. It doesn't matter it doesn't matter who wants to see you fail. It doesn't matter who's waiting to see you fail. It doesn't matter who wants to praise your downfall, because God is there for you, and something good is going to happen to you and for you. All the hate, it can't bother you. Okay? Don't worry about haters. When you have haters, that lets you know you're doing something right. Okay? Don't even worry about haters when everything hits the fan. Don't even worry about haters then. That's when you really got to focus. You really got to focus then, because people, all right, people are going to be waiting to see you fail. All right? When people have set you up to fail, and when people are waiting to see you fail, they want to see you fail fully. They don't want to see you fail a little bit. They're gonna watch your first downfall and then wait for the second one. They're gonna watch the first bad thing happen to you, and then they're gonna pray, and then they're gonna wait for even more bad things to happen to you. Because that's people. It doesn't matter if you are down and out. You're still chosen. It doesn't matter if you got a lot of stuff going on. You're still chosen by God, and people are still gonna hate you for it. People are still gonna be upset that you're better than them. It doesn't matter if you're in a lowly position. It doesn't matter if you have this. It doesn't matter if you have that. You're still better than people. And people are they're going to wait for you to fail. Then they're going to come around, and then they're going to want to show their face. Everybody wants to watch you fail. Everybody wants to see you when you're down. Everybody wants to watch what's happening to the person because it's not them. If it was them, they wouldn't want anybody all up in their business when something bad was going on. But that's what people do. People watch and wait to see you fail. When things are going wrong, that's when everybody comes around. When things are going wrong, that's when everybody wants to stop and watch. When things are going wrong, that's when everybody wants to take a look, because people are fake and they're not real. But that's not your fault. People are going to be fake. When you're trying to be successful and you're doing whatever it takes and people don't understand, of course they're going to watch. Of course they're going to stare. Of course it's going to be a spectacle, because they don't understand what you're going through. They don't understand that you chose to be successful. They don't understand that you were going through abuse. They don't understand what you're going through. They just want to watch you fail, because they failed. People who lack empathy, people who don't care about other people, people who don't care about other people really don't care about themselves. So you can't expect somebody who don't care about other people to care about you. If you're going through something and somebody hates themselves, they're gonna wanna come around and be a vampire to you and your situation. That's why people want to watch you fail, because they're already failing. All you got to do is just keep your cool and keep working your way to the top, because you will get there. If you see yourself being successful, if you see yourself being great, no matter what you go through, it's nothing that's going to be able to stop you. It's nothing that's going to be able to take you away from that. It doesn't matter if they're hating. It doesn't matter if they're waiting. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're still going to make it. You're still going to be successful. You can still become who you want to become. It doesn't matter if you don't have this. It doesn't matter if you don't have that. It doesn't matter. Okay? You could be going through whatever. Whatever you see for yourself, okay, you might have saw some bad things because your situation may have looked bleak. You might have saw some bad things happening for you because your situation didn't look the best. All right, maybe some unfortunate things happen last minute to where if you wanted to do something about your situation, you didn't even have no time to. That's okay. God's still there for you. And still, I'm telling you, no matter what is going on in your life, still believe in God, because he's going to lift you up. He's going to raise you up like the true champion that you are. Yeah, I'm talking about you, girl. You're a champion. I'm talking about you, bro. You're a champion, because everything that you're going through is making you who you are. They wanted to see you fail. They meant it to you for bad, but God meant it to you for good. Okay? Everything bad that they wanted to happen to you, they wanted to see you without this. They wanted to see you without that. They wanted to see you down. They wanted to see you out, but that's okay. It doesn't matter, because everything bad that they wanted to see for you is all for your good. It's all going to make you turn into a king. It's going to make you turn into a queen. It's going to raise you up to the being that you were supposed to be. All right? You're not supposed to be at this lowly state. You're not supposed to be around negative energy. You're not supposed to be around people who aren't genuine. You're not supposed to be around fake people. So whatever happens, for you to not have to be around that energy, sometimes you got to go through it. Whatever happens for you to not feel toxic and feel sick and feel negative, you got to go through it. You got to weigh your pros versus your cons. If I can feel peace and not feel sick, and if I can still get work done, may be a little bit more difficult. I may have to walk a few miles to go do this. May have to go here to do that. May have to go there to do this. But you can still get it done. You can still make your dream become a reality. You can still make your dream become a reality. No matter where you are, doesn't matter. Environment is not a factor in success. If environment was a factor in success, it wouldn't be no successful people in these foreign countries. We're working with tooth and nail. That's all they got. And they still made it happen. People coming over here on boats, still making it happen. Okay, I didn't have anything. I had a hat, I had a bowl of soup, and I had a tent, and I made it. Look at me now. I'm telling you, that's why it's worth it to study success stories. It doesn't matter where you are. All it matters is where you're at in your mind. Where are you going? What do you see for yourself? Who cares how people view you? Who cares how people view your situation? Who cares who wants you to fail? Who cares that they want you to fail? It doesn't matter. They wanted you to fail. Something bad happened. You got to get over it, because you got to get through it. You can't be down. You can't be out. You can't be depressed because of a bad situation. You can't be solemn. You can't be sunken. You can't be sultry. You can't be salty because of a bad situation. Who cares? It's a bad situation. Something bad happened. Get over it. You gotta boss up. You gotta level up. You gotta do some things that you were supposed to do a long time ago. You tried to do it then, it didn't work out. Okay? Sometimes in life, everything happens different for other people. Just because this person got it then doesn't mean you're never going to get it. The people who don't get it, they told themselves they were never going to get it. People are impatient. I don't have it when everybody else have it. I'll never have it. Oh, they have it. They all have it now. Oh, I'm never going to have it. Excuse me, y'all. When you talk like that, when you think like that, you're creating that and making that real. Okay? When you talk like that, when you think like that, you're making that real, y'all. So I'm telling you, whatever, man, people are going to, man, get ready to transform like never before. This is your year. Okay? This is your year. After this year, you ain't going to need nothing from nobody else. After this year, you're going to be self-made. After this year, you're going to be self-paid. And that's what I'm saying. It's all about what you see for yourself. If you're going down and you see yourself going further, guess what? If that down doesn't have if that down can't go down any further, you just made that real. That down just got some extra feet to go. You just made that a reality. If you're going down and you see yourself going further down, you're going to be more further down. If you're no matter how farther down you are, no matter how low you might be, if you tell yourself there is lifting up, if you tell yourself there is lifting up, you're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. There is lifting up. Things change. Nothing stays the same. Sometimes some situations happen to put a tiger in your tank. Sometimes some situations happen to make you hard. People think they're playing with you. People think you're soft. Sometimes some situations come around to let people know that they shouldn't play with you no more. Because certain things that you go through let people know not to F with you anymore. Certain things that you go through, let people know you're not to be played with. And certain things that you go through, they build you up. They make you stronger. They make you into that person that you were supposed to be. Okay, we all seen people become things. Look at their story. Look at these people who become, they don't just wake up and just, I'm going to be this, and then that happens. Not for everybody. Sometimes people got to go through things to get what they want. It depends on how bad do you want it. How bad do you want to be successful? How bad do you want to win? How bad do you want peace? How bad do you want to be left alone? How bad do you not want to feel toxic energy? How bad do you not want to be sick? People spreading toxic energy and acting like they're not doing it. These people know they're toxic. They know they're sick. They don't even like each other. They don't even like themselves. They know their energy is toxic, sick, and terrible. They know it. Okay? These people know it. What's wrong with saying somebody's energy is bad? What's wrong with saying somebody's energy is toxic? What's wrong with saying somebody's toxic? What's wrong with saying somebody's not that good of a person? If it's the truth, it's the truth. All right? So they all up in your business. They want to know what you're going to do. They want to know how you're going to do it. They want to know if things are going to work out for you. You're the next biggest thing. And they don't even know. They don't even know that they're watching your success unfold right before their very eyes. They don't know that you're about to manifest every single desire. They don't know. They don't know that you got so much good coming to you, their head going to fall off. They don't know that they're going to see you driving in the Benz, drop top. They don't know they're going to be seeing you driving the Rolls Royce. They didn't know that. They don't know what you got in your mind, and they don't have to. Okay? Don't let these people get to you. They want to see you fail. Who cares? They're waiting for you to fail. Let them wait. They're going to keep waiting because you ain't never going to fail, baby. You ain't never going to fail. God ain't going to let you fail. It may be a stormy day. It may be a rainy night. Okay? God forbid, we don't need no rain right now. Okay? It may be it may be a bad day, but just trust and believe. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You have God, okay? And with God, it doesn't matter, okay? He will make a way when there's no way. He will make a way for you in the wilderness. That's what he said. I'm just going off what God said, baby. I'm just going off what God said. Okay, get ready for your glow up. Get ready to blow up. And they're going to be so sick, they're going to throw up. Because your transformation is going to be so amazing. Okay, you're about to go through it, but you're about to get to it. All right, you are about to get everything that you ever wanted. You're about to have everything that you ever wanted to have. You're about to make and create everything that you ever wanted to. Because guess what? When you don't move on your dreams and you are meant like cement, like concrete. You are meant to do something. Your life is going to work on you. If you don't work on your dreams, life will work on you. If you're meant to do something, if it's your calling, if it's your purpose, you will know. Without a doubt, you will know. Because all you'll be left with one day is you and your dream. And all you'll have to do is work on it. And if you don't, you don't. And if you do, you're going to be able to be successful. You're going to be able to have what you want. You're going to be able to do what you want. You're going to be able to live the life that you want. All because you took a chance on yourself. All because you believed in yourself. All because they waited for you to fail and you didn't care. You prayed. You went to God. You kept God and got the problem solved. Who cares if it don't look like the problem is solved today? My God got that problem solved. Who cares if it don't look like that problem solved right now? My God got that problem solved. Who cares if I don't get to go do what you about to go do? You about to go do this and that and enjoy whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. My God is always on time. My God watches over me. My God protects me. He makes smooth my ways. May not look smooth to you, but you don't know what I went through. It's smooth for me. It's smooth for me. Okay, you don't know what somebody's going through. You can't judge somebody's situation. Okay, you can't judge somebody's situation. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they're thinking. You don't know what they have on their mind. You don't know what God has in store for them. It's best to just focus on what God has in store for you. And what God has in store for you, nobody can take from you. That's why they think you're going to fail. That's why they're waiting for you to fail. But guess what? They ain't never going to get no sleep. They're going to be up waiting 24/7, just waiting, 365, waiting, because you're never going to fail. All right? As long as you try, as long as you put forth the effort, as long as you make it so you can win, as long as you allow yourself to keep going and you push yourself, there's no way you could lose. Doesn't matter if you fall. Doesn't matter if you trip. Doesn't matter if you slip. Doesn't matter if you fall in a ditch. Doesn't matter. If you got into a situation, you could think your way out. That's why it's good to work on your mind, because whatever you go through, whatever happens to you in your life, all you're going to be left with is you and your own thoughts. And you might as well work on yourself when everything is going great, because when things start to look bad, okay? These eyes, it may look bad with these eyes. Don't let it look bad with the 3-eye, okay? It may look bad with these eyes. Don't let it look bad with the 3-eye. As long as you see better for you in your mind, it doesn't matter what the matter looks like. It doesn't matter. The matter don't matter. As long as you see yourself being successful, you're going to get there. How do you know this isn't a step? Maybe a dirty step. Maybe a nail on that step. They have to watch your step. But as long as you stay focused, as long as you believe in yourself, you will get there. As long as you don't worry about people waiting for you to fail. Oh, they want me to fail. You will get there. You may have to go through that, but you'll still get there. You'll overcome that. You will get through that. I believe in you, and God believes in you too, and you need to believe in yourself. Because when everybody else is doubting you, you and your self-belief is all you're going to have. When everybody's looking at you like things are about to be the worst for you, you and your self-belief, how you believe about yourself, what you tell yourself, what you think about yourself, how you see yourself is all you have. That's all you have. So when you are going through it, to get to it, make sure you have the right idea about yourself, because that's how people end up with mental illness. That's how people end up depressed, because they let the situation eat at them, because they didn't work on their mind before things got bad. When you don't work on a muscle, what happens? People be all swolled up and bowled up. You don't work on it, what happens? It's called atrophying. It will atrophy. If you don't use it, you lose it. You got to use this stuff. You got to use these affirmations. You got to use these positive phrases, these little positive helpful mindsets to your advantage, to your benefit, because you don't know what's going to happen. But always prepare and always plan. Always prepare, always plan, and you will be all right. Sometimes things happen. Sometimes you may have to go through a little something, but if you always use your mind, and if you always plan, if you always see better for yourself, I guarantee you, you will get to where you are going. Don't worry about don't worry about how, don't worry about when. Just keep in mind that I am going to make it, no matter how bad it looks, no matter how bad it gets. I am going to make it, and you are too. Thank you for watching this video. This has been the realest DruuTube video yet. I want to thank everybody for watching this video, and stay tuned, because it's only going to get more realer, and we're only going to get greater, and we can only go up from here. Thank you for watching this video. Hit the share button, leave me a comment, and you know I love it when you hit that like button. I'll see everybody in the next video. Shout out to the chosen vessels. It's been another DruuTube special.